How good is your new user onboarding process? What if I told you there was a really cool way you could level it up and make it even better because we can use video to level up all of this stuff. This is our fourth and final video all about using video to level up some of the communications and stuff what you do with your MSP. My name is Adam Hammond. Welcome to Ramblings of a Geek. I've been in the MSP space for the better part of a couple decades, and I've spent the last couple years really working on learning video stuff, and I'm trying to make it so that you guys can learn from some of the things I've learned along the way. And today we're talking about some use cases for video with your clients. When you think about the new user onboarding process, oftentimes it's just, set up some user accounts and kind of call it good, right? Maybe you send an email, probably send an email, at least hopefully you send an email, but you send an email out and you say, this is how you get logged in and all those kinds of things. They let it go. Or maybe you just send the main contact an email with the password and you say, good to go, right? Well, here's the thing is that if you spend a little bit of time and record a video or a couple of videos about how to come on board and how to leverage the tools that they have and how to contact you, those kind of things, you can really level up that experience for that new user. So let's talk about how I might introduce video into my new user onboarding process. In order for this video to really be that true level up, you actually need to do the onboarding process really well first, right? Meaning you have a good checklist, you set the accounts up correctly, the hardware's ready to go, like all those things. If you do all that stuff, that's kind of like the table stakes for this thing, because otherwise you're not really leveling anything up. You're barely putting lipstick on a pig. The idea I want to get in front of you all is you can then take doing that core tactical part really well and simply level up how you communicate with your clients when it comes to this onboarding process, right? So my thought is that you would record a video and say, hey, welcome to working with us. We are your MSP. This is how you leverage us. This is all these different pieces. Like, you can lean in and talk about like what you do for the client. Tell them how to get support. You could tell them a little bit about remote access. You could tell them a number of different things. The idea is you take everything you put in an onboarding email, right? Welcome to the company kind of onboarding email, and layer in how to get support and some of these other things, right? Layer in some of the stuff and give it to them in a fashion that they would kind of care about. And it doesn't even need to be all that flashy. It just needs to be like this much engaging, right? Because people routinely won't read full emails, but if you throw a video on there, make it really easy or make it jump out in front of them, they're much more likely to listen or watch that video, especially if you can keep it down to 2 or 3 minutes. So that's the kind of the long and the short of it. But not only that, I also think about a couple other things, right? So you send out this really well-crafted email with the video and you teach them a bunch of different stuff. And then maybe you give them some different options, right? Depending on the client size, especially if this is one of your bigger, more important clients or a client with some nuances, maybe you have a couple other videos recorded that you can use to say, this is how you use your key line of business application. This is how you have remote access situated. This is where your files are. Like, you can lean into some of those different things. Now, if you wanted to bring it to the next level of all of this, you'd have your onboarding video and maybe have that be client dependent, depending on the size of client, not the bigger ones certainly. You'd have the remote access video, right? You'd record a video about how to get remote access, have a video about the different lines of business applications, and maybe a video about where the files are stored. Like, maybe you have those like 4 videos, and you send an email to this brand new user, and you say, this is your new user video, welcome to the crew, and for further reading, here's some other stuff, right? You can really leverage those kind of things. And because of the ways that different ticketing systems work, and they work in a number of ways to allow you to kind of send out templates of things, you can make a template that's a little bit different per client. But the idea is that you can really use video in a smart way to make it so that when you bring on a new client and then you have all these different videos kind of put together, it really levels up that process, right? Because most MSPs don't do that. In fact, I'm not sure if I've ever heard of an MSP doing this. Now, that's not to say it doesn't happen. I think it's certainly the exception, not the rule. So think about ways to use those videos in order for this to really level up that new user experience. If you're getting some value out of this video, and I hope you are, please do me a favor and hit that like button. I would also lean into this video stuff for things like your onboarding, right? If you bring on a brand new client, send every user an onboarding video like, hey, welcome to being supported by us. We're awesome. This is how we do support for you guys. These are some of the things that you can look forward to. You can use some videos there too, right? Like lean into this video stuff because it's not that hard to do. I've described it in a number of different videos, and I'll put the playlist up above. But the idea is that if you leverage this just a little bit throughout the different processes that you do from a support perspective, it really levels up what you do for your clients. That's where I'm trying to get at today, because this video stuff really opens the opportunities for more engaging communication with your clients. Because how many times have you ever sent an email to a client, I'm like, man, did they even read that thing? So I would really want you to think about ways to leverage video in your MSP to level up all the different experiences your clients have with you. In addition to all these videos I create, I do have a newsletter as well. I send out a newsletter about once a month, talk about kind of all the things I got going on. Sometimes it's some new thoughts as well. I'd love it if you'd sign up. The newsletter link is on the screen and also in the description of this video. So let's talk about all the different ways you can use video to help your client experience out, right? So you do common things, right? Remote access, where files are located, access and do things in the line of business application, especially if they've got some nuances there. How to set up like Outlook on their tablet or their phone or whatever, like how to do some of those things. Because if you think about the common tickets that you solve on a regular basis, especially if it's kind of like self-service type of thing, if you have a video for those different pieces, you can lean into using video to make all of that a little bit easier. So let's say a client opens a ticket for something that is one of the things you have a video recorded for, right? All you would do is you'd have a ticket template that basically says, hey, thanks for opening this ticket. We got it. We're going to get back to you. It might take us a little bit. So in the meantime, here's a video you can watch to maybe do a little bit of self-service. Now, we're going to reach out to make sure you're good to go, but here's a video that you could potentially watch in the meantime. Now, maybe 50% of the people use it, maybe less, maybe a little bit more, depending on your client mix. But the thing is that if you can shortcut a couple different tickets and let a client self-service things, a couple things are going to happen. One, you have less tickets to fix, right? Two, that person might teach somebody else how to do something good. And three, it's a little bit more of a personal touch than just an email saying, here's an article you can go read, now replicate those steps someplace else. Now, you could do all those things, and if you're not doing anything, that's a thing you could do. But I really think this video idea is a really good way to upgrade that. Now, the other thing that I might lean into with a video is a video about some of the project stuff, right? So let's say you are trying to make a proposal for a client and you say, you know what, I think you need to do this, but you're having a hard time getting a meeting with a client. I would record a video, but just a couple minute video of your account manager or owner or whomever, like saying, hey, this is what this project is, right? And lean into that, right? That's a pretty easy way of doing that. You could do things like video updates on actual projects you're doing. You could easily just use video to give that SaaS report without having to type a bunch of stuff out. The idea is that there's lots of ways you can use video in your MSP. Find ways that are creative to you. If you've got some good ideas that I didn't think about, I'd love you if you drop it in the comments. In the meantime, I'm going to drop the playlist up above for all this video stuff. And thanks for coming on this round with me, and I hope to see you on the next one.